Tiny11 H2 gives you faster startup. You feel the speed the moment the desktop loads. You run apps with less delay. You get more done in less time. Your thermal stress drops. Your laptop battery lasts longer. Enough of intro. I am Neil from Apatis. Let's get straight to installing it. You will start by creating Tiny11 H2 with the Creator tool. Open the Creator from the official site. The link sits in the pinned comment below. When it loads, press Build. The tool sets up your Tiny11 H2 installer without extra steps. If you want to skip the build process, download the pre-built installer from the same site. Both paths stay simple. Tiny11 H2 gives you a clean Windows base with no bloat. It needs around 6 GB of space. You get Defender, Microsoft Store, and all security updates you need. Confirm that you own a valid Windows 11 license before you continue. Tiny11 works only with clean official installs. Your internet speed controls how long the process takes. When you see build finished successfully, your installer is ready. Download Tiny11 H2 only from the official website in the pinned comments. Other sources often include unsafe or unstable files that can damage your system. Now you will use Zeno, a small tool that installs Tiny11 H2 without a USB drive. Zeno comes in the package. Open it and select the Tiny11 H2 installer you created. Pick the target drive and confirm that it holds no important data because the format step deletes everything. Set the file system to NTFS and confirm. Let Zeno finish the process. Tiny11 installs in a few minutes. Restart your PC when it finishes. You should see a dual boot menu with Tiny11. If it does not show up, add it with a BCD editor like EasyBCD or Visual BCD. The steps stay clear and safe. No USB drives, no complex setup, only a direct install that works. If Zeno shows an error or you want a USB setup, Rufus works well. Connect a USB with at least 8 GB of free space. Confirm it is empty because the format step deletes everything. Open Rufus, choose your Tiny11 H2 installer, select the USB drive, and start the write process. This takes around 5 to 10 minutes based on your hardware and USB speed. When it finishes, you get a bootable Tiny11 USB. Restart your PC and press the boot menu key. Most systems use F12, F8, or ES key. If you are not sure, search your laptop or motherboard model for the exact key. The setup works like standard Windows 11. Choose your region and format. Pick the drive for Tiny11 H2. Check the drive first because the install deletes all files. Language choices and other settings appear after installation. When the process completes, Tiny11 loads a clean desktop. If you want better performance without reinstalling Windows, use Velotic. It upgrades your current system to Tiny11 with a few clicks and avoids a full clean install. Velotic isn't a cleaner, it's a system overhaul. It raises FPS, cuts lag, and keeps your PC running like it's brand new, every single day. CPU and GPU are tuned automatically. Junk files are deleted before you even notice. Hidden slowdowns? Gone in real time. You get over 500 pro-level tweaks, one-click Windows debloat, instant app installs, and smart power management that adapts to how you work or play. It even compresses data safely to free up 70% more space without deleting anything. This isn't a quick fix. It's the same technology used by power users and studios to keep systems fast and reliable. Built over 3 years, tested by thousands, and refined with every update. $19.99 once. Lifetime speed, zero effort. Velotic. Built for performance users who refuse slow. Now we move to the key step, turning Windows 11 into Tiny11. Open Velotic, go to the debloat page, and press play. The tool handles everything for you. With one click, your system reaches Tiny11 speed with no file loss and no broken features. You can check the full guide through the I button and the link in the description. When the installer finishes copying files, you go straight to the desktop. No OOBE, no Microsoft account. Open the Configure app and turn on compression. This cuts disk use by almost half. The process needs a few minutes. Most users should enable it. If your PC slows down, you can reverse the change with one click. When the process completes, Tiny 1124A2 uses around 6 gigabytes of storage. Standard Windows uses more than 40 gigabytes before you install anything. Now that Tiny 11 is active, you can connect to the internet. Open the Configure app and pick your browser. Chrome, Edge, Opera, and Firefox all work smoothly. Choose what matches your workflow. Share in the comments what matters most to you when picking a browser. I check every message. Chrome installs with a single click and finishes in seconds. Once you are online, visit my YouTube channel and our partner channel, then subscribe if you like the content. You will also see a link to our Discord server in the description. Join to meet other Tiny 11 users, get help, and preview upcoming builds. If your PC crashes or shows out of memory errors, try this fix. Open the Configure app, turn on paging files, then restart your PC. Paging files stay off by default to save space. Turning them on improves stability and prevents most crashes on older hardware. Drivers matter because they make your hardware work. Graphics, sound, Wi-Fi, touchpad, keyboard, and other parts need them. Without the right drivers, features stop working. Tiny 11 keeps it simple. Open the Configure app, select Install Drivers, then choose individual drivers or install all. No unsafe sites, no complex steps. Do you need drivers? Yes. Gamers and video editors need graphics drivers. Laptop users need touchpad, touchscreen, and function key drivers. Desktop users need Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, sound, and power management drivers. Once drivers install, your PC runs smoothly. Tiny 11 guides the process in a way beginners can follow. Why choose premium Tiny 1124H2? Safety comes first. The official build stays updated and secure. Many free copies online include malware, lean performance. This build stays small and optimized. It runs well on low-end and older PCs with zero telemetry and zero bloatware, direct support. You get personal help through Discord or email. Premium Tiny. 24 hours, 2 stays fast, secure, compatible, and fully supported. Thanks for watching. This is a Padus, signing off.